When Ethereum was first introduced to the market, it shot up to the position of a cryptocurrency asset that had already achieved a great deal. And along with smart contracts and decentralized applications, both of which have contributed to the widespread adoption of the token as a popular crypto asset all over the world, Ethereum's many distinguishing features, including the recently popular non-fungible tokens, are some of the platform's many other salient characteristics. Also, given how popular the token is, we can't help but track the token's price as it moves up and down the market. So, how will Ethereum be performing over the next months? Will the ETH price be going up or down from here? Hello and welcome back to Crypto Cash Channel. What do you think of the crypto space as a whole? What about the price volatility of Ethereum? In today's video, we look at Ethereum Price Prediction 2022. But, first, before we go on, a sub to the channel would be very appreciated. Comment, share the video, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up for the video. So, let's get into it. To begin, the disaster caused by Terra has had an effect on the price of ETH. What happened was that the stability of Terra's USD stablecoin, which is pegged to the US dollar, was put to the test during the month of May when there was a shortage of liquidity as a result of huge withdrawals from an Anchor protocol liquidity pool. In anticipation of a sell-off, investors unloaded their holdings of Bitcoin while the Luna Foundation Guard worked to maintain the peg. But even after the price of the stablecoin briefly rebounded to $1, the value of Terra's native currency, the Luna, dropped by 98%. Because of this, the value of cryptocurrencies saw an abrupt decline. Hence, the price of Ethereum dropped all the way down to $1,918.30 from its all-time high. Ethereum, the most widely used platform for smart contracts in the world, was not immune to the sell-off that rattled the digital currency ecosystem as a whole. Ethereum's price fell to $1,870, which was its lowest level in the previous 3 months. Despite the fact that USD, the stablecoin associated with Terra, continues to be the primary focus of this price collapse, the reaction from the wider market illustrates that the mentality inside the cryptocurrency ecosystem is deeply linked. Markets for cryptocurrencies are already feeling the effects of pressure from macroeconomic sentiment and increasing interest rates, to some extent because prices were becoming more and more dependent on the performance of technology stocks. So, the price of Ether has had a rough couple of months, with a drop of over 60% from its record all-time high, and especially since early April when the merge, the long-awaited switch from the proof-of-work algorithm on the Ethereum blockchain, was postponed yet again. On April 12, Tim Bako, a core developer for Ethereum, tweeted that the merge, which will connect the main Ethereum blockchain with the parallel beacon chain test network, will go live in a few months after June. And since it was initially planned to take place in 2019, the transition has been pushed back many times. In addition, Ethereum Layer 2s enjoyed a fruitful month in the month of April. The newly released version of Arbitrum's Nitro seeks to reduce transaction fees by 50%, increase transaction speeds, and make it simpler for decentralized applications built on Ethereum to interface with the platform. They have begun work on a permissionless DevNet on Goerli, and after the open sourcing of the codebase at the beginning of the month, they want to migrate Arbitrum 1 to the Nitro stack as soon as possible. According to Optimism, a DAO will be created, and the OP currency will be distributed through airdrop to early adopters of Optimism as well as active users of Ethereum. Ethereum is still the most widely used blockchain platform for decentralized applications including gaming, non-fungible tokens, and decentralized finance. According to DeFi Llama, the whole value locked on the blockchain as of May 12 amounted to a total of $72 billion, which is 63% of the total $114 billion. As a consequence of investors withdrawing their capital from the market in response to increased competition and falling prices, the total value of traded volumes has declined by 50% since April 5, when it stood at $231 billion. The market value of Ethereum fell to $227.75 billion on May 12, down from $423.4 billion on April 4 and its all-time high of $550 billion in the middle of November 2021. So, what does the future hold for Ethereum, which is currently the second largest cryptocurrency? And what is the most effective course of action for investors who wish to make a wager on the price of Ethereum making a recovery? Well, according to Mads Eberhard, an analyst at the Dutch bank Saxo, the value of cryptocurrencies may continue to fall for an extended period of time since there is a broad lack of interest in hazardous assets. In the past few days, there has been a significant increase in the amount of Bitcoin entering exchanges, which is a hint that the decline in the value of cryptocurrencies will persist. And because the owner of the Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency may quickly liquidate the money by putting them directly on an exchange, sending Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies to exchanges is a sign that the owner has less faith in the rapid market recovery. Fear dominates the cryptocurrency market, just as it does the markets for other assets, due to a number of factors including the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, the highest inflation rate in a decade, rising interest rates, and a lack of commodities. Even if there weren't so many unknowns, the bear market that followed the bull market of 2017 was followed by exhaustion in 2018 that was greater in terms of price drops than what the market has suffered this time around. Therefore, if it is comparable, this collapse could potentially become even more severe. On the flip side though, Mineplex's Mamasitakov is optimistic about the long-term price forecast for Ethereum, adding that this will not be the first flash crash in the history of the cryptocurrency industry and that in the long term, a gradual rebound will be seen across the board. Ethereum is a distributed ledger system whose utility has been steadily expanding over the course of each day. To this day, there is a greater demand for the Ethereum token as a result of the continuous development of NFTs, DeFis, and gaming protocols on top of the Ethereum protocol. The significance of the token in the cryptocurrency market will undoubtedly lend support to its ultimate recovery, and the price target for the long term is currently predicted to be $3,000. According to a report that was published by Bloomberg Intelligence on May 3, the monthly price study for Ethereum may be laying a foundation anywhere between $2,000 and $4,000. The price of Ethereum appears to be in an extended bull market, but the Federal Reserve appears to be pursuing measures to combat inflation, which may include efforts to dampen the wealth impact of equities. Even if the price of Ethereum has been relatively unchanged in comparison to the S&P 500 since May 2021, the relative danger that it poses to the stock market has been continuously declining. However, it is more likely that Ethereum will continue to outperform the market until the dust settles from the required reversal in risk assets and inflation pressures if it can find its way into mainstream consciousness. At the time of making the video, algorithm-based estimates were generally optimistic regarding the long-term price of Ethereum. After briefly trading below $3,000 in late August, Wallet Investor forecast that the price of ETH will rebound to trade over $3,000 and reach $3,681.73 by the end of the year. Following that, it is possible that the price will increase to $5,700 by the end of 2023, $7,700 by the end of 2024, and $9,700 by the end of 2025. Digital Coin's forecast for Ethereum growth over the next 3 years forecasted a significantly slower pace of expansion compared to the estimate provided by Wallet Investor. Based on the data that was previously collected, the website made the prediction that the price of Ether will average $2,539.39 in 2022 and $2,700 in 2023. It is anticipated that the average price of Ethereum would reach $8,571.28 by the year 2030. But still, because of the extreme volatility of the cryptocurrency markets, it is impossible to provide an accurate projection of what the price of a coin will be in a few hours, and it is much more difficult to produce projections for the long term, such as an Ethereum prognosis for 2022. So, just keep in mind that both human forecasters and computer algorithms are prone to making errors in their predictions. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. What do you think is Ethereum's price prediction? Is it higher or lower from here? Also, if you are interested in more videos like this, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos. Goodbye. See you in the next video.